Okay, so hi everybody.
If they were thinking, perhaps like the club in question. Then I'll ask each of our summarisers in turn for their take and particular interests that they had and their views one way or another. So let's start with Adam up at Stamford Bridge. Now, Adam, originally Saints were named in the project Big Picture as one of the +3 clubs. That would have given them special voting rights. But I'm not sure they were that keen on that either, were they?
Well, if I'm representing the club, what I'll say to you, Kev, is it was nice of them to put our name in it without even speaking to us about it, consulting us, calling us, or telling us anything until it came out and was leaked. So it wasn't something we were very keen on, and I certainly.
Sorry about this, guys. If you can hear loads of different things, I'm currently promoting this so a lot of people can see it. That can go in there. Okay, alright. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so that's working there. So we're sorted on that front. So this should have sorted everything out. that should work there. Let me up the bit rate a little bit. Stream. I can't up the stream quality, guys, unfortunately. I'd have to end and which would be a hell of a lot more effort to do. Hello. I don't know how much of the game audio you'll be able to hear. I think I won't get copyrighted. Let's go cherries, as you can see. Red, black, red, black. I'll have the chat open on my phone, so if you guys do actually eventually say anything, because I know that this stream's quite far behind, so I'm watching back on it now, and, you know, I'm still staring at the camera, so I'll have my comments open on here, so I'll be able to, when you guys finally hear what I'm able to say, you'll be able to type. Let's open that. So I've got that on low volume. How much of the game audio, guys, can you hear? I can't turn I can't turn the volume up on my phone, because then it will feed back through my microphone and then you'll hear double, and I don't want to create that inconvenience for my viewers. So if you guys can reply to my comment, I'll turn it up to that. So guys, team sheet is I can probably add the team sheet here. The team sheet is where am I going? The team sheet is Begovic in goal with Rico at left centre back, Steve Cook in the middle, Metham on the right, Stacey at right wing back, Smith at left wing back with Cook, Lerma and Gosling in the middle with Sri Lanka Surridge up front. On the bench we have Travers, Zamora, Simpson, Offerborth, Stanislas Riquelme, who might make his debut today, and Dan Juma, who I think a lot of Bournemouth fans wanted us to play, but we didn't end up playing them. But we will now remove that, and we're back. Score predictions. Again, this stream is quite delayed, so I'm saying it now and you won't hear it for a little while. But score predictions, I'll say 2-1 Bournemouth. I can probably up this.
722, and if you're in the city of Portsmouth itself, it's also live via Express FM. So our popular listeners have left us. Let's hear from the Cherries boss, Jason Tindall, then, because Bournemouth are looking to continue their unbeaten start to the season at home to Queen's Park Rangers.
If I mute my microphone now, I'll be able to have a look at the stream quickly.
They're an attacking side. Mark's teams always are. You know, from his time when he was at Brentford, and you know, sort of even now at QPR, attacking team, like to create chances, score goals. So not expecting anything different to how he's always got his teams to play. So it's going to be a difficult game, like every game is in this division. Dangerous sides, you know, but we certainly go into the game really prepared and full of confidence.
Jason Tindall. So live commentary of Bournemouth against Queen's Park Rangers with Jordan Clark and John Williams from the Vitality Stadium. That game is live, 103.8 FM, digital radio in Dorset, and Freeview channel 726.
A very good afternoon. Welcome to the Vitality Stadium. So far, so good for Jason Tindall and his AFC Bournemouth side. Unbeaten to start the championship season, and a 100% record here at the Vitality Stadium to protect against the visiting QPR this afternoon. Tindall naming an unchanged side then to the one that won so convincingly 3-1 away at Coventry before the international break. Let me run through the starting lineup for you in full first of all. Asmir Begovic is in goal. Chris Mepham, Steve Cook and Diego Rico form the back three in that 3-5-2 again for the Cherries. It'll be Jack Stacey in the right wing-back position, Adam Smith down the left, Dan Gosling, Jefferson Lerma and Lewis Cook in the centre of Bournemouth's midfield, with Dominic Solanke again alongside Sam Surridge up front for the Cherries.
I am currently on mute because I've got my stream playing back to me, so if the audio goes completely silent and all you can hear is the game audio, which might be now, then it's because I'm muting so I don't get feedback off my microphone. I will be texting in the chat here, so it's not so delayed. But yeah, currently, as you can see up there, 0-0, 0-0, as the game is just about to start. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy the game. As Danny Frankel says, you can go on his goal and stream the game with me. I can always put the link, guys, if you want me to. I can always put the link in the description so you guys can always follow along with the game. Yes, it is illegal, and I do not promote that. That's why I paid for the game. But yeah, if you guys do want to watch the stream, then comment down below and I'll put the link to the stream in the description. And yeah, or somebody in the chat can do it for me, whichever floats your boat. But yeah, guys, hopefully it'll be a good game. I'm saying 2-1 Bournemouth, and let's go Cherries. Jason Tindall for the win.
Yesterday that didn't happen. I'm told no bids at all came in for him. Bournemouth had already turned down an offer from West Ham and Italian side Torino as well. Neither they felt met their valuation for a player that is now into the final year of his contract, so he will remain a Cherries player until January at least, when we see him back involved in the matchday squad remains to be seen. Also no sign at all of David Brooks today. The Jason Tindall telling us yesterday that he would be assessed in training. He returned early from international duty with Wales with a knock. Jason Tindall saying it was only a minor knock, but obviously enough to keep him out this afternoon. The two teams have just made their way out onto the pitch here at the Vitality Stadium.
So, okay.
Captain Steve Cook. It is two changes.
I keep forgetting that you can't see the...
Macaulay Bonne, who scored the winner on his debut, sorry, the equaliser on his debut for QPR away at Sheffield Wednesday in their last match before the international break. That was a very late equaliser to rescue a point.
Welcome everybody.
In that one. Out go Tom Carroll, drops to the bench, and no sign of their striker Linda Dykes today is out of the side completely. They line up in a 4-2-3-1. Senny Dieng in goal.
I don't know anything about QPR, so I don't know whether this lineup is strong at all. I know I'll say Samuel, because on FIFA 20 is absolutely overpowered, smacked me from pillar to post, but apart from that I have no idea.
Midfield three with Macaulay Bonne leading the line. On the bench for them, Liam Kelly, Todd Kane, Connor Masterson, Chris Willock. Fires out.
As I've said, guys, I know I've repeated this, but if you guys want to watch the game, it is available on his goal. I can't stream it due to copyright reasons, but you can always watch it on his goal, and we are off.
Players now line up in their formations, ready to go. Bournemouth in their
Sam Surridge has got the ball,
shorts and black socks this afternoon. They will shoot from our left.
taking the knee.
Take the knee ahead of the start of today's game. It will be Sam Surridge in the centre circle to get play underway for Bournemouth. If you are watching the live stream via AFCB TV and listening into the commentary as well, just a reminder,
And we are off.
sat on the opposite side of the ground to the television cameras, so when we're saying near and far side, it will be slightly different for you. The opposite.
That was a rubbish pass to start off with. 10 seconds in, already did a terrible pass.
Against QPR. The
Let's
Cherries
go.
shooting from our left to right then, away from the north stand towards the Ted McDougall south stand. QPR in their traditional blue and white hoops, white shorts and white
What was
socks,
that?
shoot towards the Steve Fletcher north stand in this first half. And there's some defending to do at the back for QPR, some risky goalkeeping there from Senny Dieng.
Very dodgy goalkeeping that. I don't know what the QPR player was doing.
Eventually QPR get it away. Let's bring in John Williams for the first time. Willow, in terms of an unchanged side, I guess no surprises given that performance at Coventry last time around.
Sam nearly nicked that. The goalkeeper had nicked it. Yeah, no surprise.
Great, how do you head it backwards?
Went on at Coventry, the lads were superb.
QPR in possession down this near left-hand side. Camera picks it up in the middle of the park, lays it off to Luke Amos just outside.
If you also guys don't mind giving this a share, there is a lot of delay. Unfortunately, QPR on the right hand side. Smith does a good challenge, gets it out.
Over there from Adam Smith for Bournemouth. About 6 yards out of play for a throw into QPR.
It was a good tackle. He's not going to do Smithy for pace, that's for sure.
Throw will be taken by the right back Kakai. Goes short to Amos. Back out to Kakai. One to the feet of Amos again in those highlighter yellow football boots. Back out to the middle of the park. The middle of the Bournemouth half, I should say. Cross comes in from Kakai. It's charged down well there by Dan Gosling. QPR go early with the throw in. Right edge of the Cherries box. Back out to Kakai with a low cross in. Comes off of a Bournemouth player last. I think it might have been Diego Rico over there. Throw in. Corner to the visitors. Their first.
QPR already have a corner. Brilliant, we're only 2 minutes in.
Goalkeeper didn't have any saves to make for them. I think of one that comes to mind. Begovic now perhaps coming in, playing minutes for the defenders. It's going to be a right foot without swinger.
Will be the Moroccan Ilias Chair to deliver this.
I got a feeling this might go in, you know.
From John Williams there.
Wouldn't be great.
3 minutes gone.
Stopped it, okay. Keep it down, get it up, get up, get up, get up. Keep on him, don't give a penalty away. Decent, kick it out, decent. Well done, Loma.
Jefferson Lerma is in there just to sweep things up at the back for the Cherries and clears it. The Bournemouth lines up towards halfway.
He's given us a
free kick here. No. No, 2 balls on the pitch, sorry.
Good old JT.
QPR just inside Bournemouth's half over on the far side. The QPR right. Again, the right back, Osman Kakai. Possession. Bournemouth third in the championship table, coming in this afternoon as they push QPR all the way back to their own goalkeeper, Seni Diang. He's in green today. Again, Sam Surridge putting him under pressure quickly.
You can smell blood, Sam, that's why. The
Go.
goalkeeper's taking
Go. Smith. Don't let him get away with it.
QPR just try and set away Osai Samuel down the right. Couple of step overs, skips away from Smith.
What a save by Begovic that is.
Save away to his left-hand side from Asmir Begovic.
Great save.
He didn't get much of a view of that from
3 minutes 40 in. QPR are definitely looking the more dangerous team. We've pressed their goalkeeper a little bit, but we haven't really done anything. They've just had a shot, and Begovic was quite unsighted. So it was a good save.
Seen those sneaking many a time at the near post from that angle, Willow.
Absolutely.
More defending for Bournemouth to do. Goalless at the Vitality Stadium. The Cherries against QPR in the Championship, live on BBC Radio Solent. Again, Ilias Chair places the ball down, 2 arms up in the air.
Hey, he's holding on to him there.
Towards the 6-yard
Alright, we're good. Right, okay, just keep on him, just keep on him, just keep on him.
post, and Lee Wallace, who
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's out.
header's
We're
gone
good.
wide of Asmir Begovic's goal and behind for a goal kick, 0-0.
Yeah, didn't really make anything of them corners, QPR. Quite good defending when we had to on the far post.
Amos, I'm pretty sure he's from Spurs. On loan. Pretty decent. We signed Carter Victors from Spurs yesterday.
Goes short out to Diego Rico.
On a 1-year loan. Confident about that. We've got Riquelme on the bench. Could be a good one. Could be a good one.
Yesterday,
Why are we passing this round the back?
elsewhere, Barnsley have gone 1-0 up against Bristol City. Keep you across the rest of the championship scores today as well as the goals go in. Helek on the score sheet for Barnsley in that one. Jason Tyndall telling us Lloyd Kelly is back in training, but that today will
Lloyd
be
Kelly.
hopefully
Not back yet, but he's a great player. So.
in the next couple of weeks. The game's coming thick and fast now, Willow.
Chase him down.
But you've got to be careful downstream.
This is
Got 6 viewers.
in 22
Don't be scared to say hi.
Now they go Saturday midweek, Saturday midweek, Saturday midweek. Cardiff and Watford to come next, both away trips as well. Here come QPR down.
Cardiff and Watford next. Are you mad? Okay, we'll be fine.
Samuel. Again,
Oh, mugged him there. Smithy. Oh, unlucky.
just struggling to get hold of the ball, enjoy any possession at the moment. QPR dominating that. Cross comes in from the right again. Asai Samuel with the delivery. He's got support from Osman Kakay.
Okay, that was kept out. Okay, that's fine.
Stops it from going out for a corner. It'll be a throw in again deep inside the Bournemouth half for QPR.
Being boxed in at the minute.
Sure, they give it back to Kakai. 1-2 to Chair. Cross comes into the box. It's over the head of everyone. Bounces out of play. Behind for a goal.
That's alright. 6 minutes in. 0-0. QPR have just had another chance. Almos again. I think he went for the header rather than the setup. Yeah, went for the header. Missed it. Too small.
Surprise, Willow, from a Mark Warburton side. I mean, you heard Jason Tyndall say that before the game on BBC Radio Solent, that he knew exactly, he felt what to expect from QPR today. They would have a lot of ball. They are going to be attacking.
Why are we doing this?
It is
Playing really, 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 really...
It's a heavy back pass to Steve Cook on the
Why are we
inside.
playing like this?
Pressure quickly from Macaulay Bonne.
Bournemouth aren't usually like this. We're playing so boxed in. Just boot it.
Smith over on the far side in front
Okay.
of the Cherries trying to play their way out of trouble. Eventually they do win themselves a throw-in.
Okay. Jason Tyndall's probably not going to be happy with how we're playing this, and I don't know what that noise is.
Pressing really high up the pitch, QPR.
What do you do, Willow, in a situation like this for Bournemouth? How do you...
What are we doing? Okay, we're switching it wide, guys. We're switching it wide.
Be bold on the ball and get their foot on it.
Maybe Jack Stacey, he tries to drive forward for Bournemouth. Sam Surridge in possession on the halfway line for Bournemouth. Just pushed back inside his own half, and they'll look to move it out to the far side. The Cherries left with Diego
If
Rico.
you guys can hear this going through my headset, guys, like a weird noise, then I'm sorry. That's a foul.
Away from his man. Really strong play from Dominic Solanke, and wins a good free kick for Bournemouth.
Hello to all 4 of you.
Just cutting across. Just got his heels clipped.
Please be careful with the ball. Don't be pissing about with it.
Admire him for that.
We're getting it stuck under us.
Looking for Surridge, can bring it under control. just to pluck the ball out of the air there for Bournemouth. Short pass infield to Lerma, and then Cook gets it back. And
Lerma passing around midfield, decent to Metham. Metham goes for a long one, gets intercepted by a QPR player.
he plays a direct ball forward. QPR win it back. And
QPR win for the advantage. Keep the dude in the middle. What's the dude in the middle?
Cherries 18-yard area across the face of goal. Diego
Great stop for Diego Rico. I knew he'd start in the centre-back position. Pretty good centre-back considering he's a left-back. Been converted by Tyndall quite effectively.
thinks about delivering, checks back onto his left foot, deflected cross, goes behind. Another corner to QPR. Their third of the game so far.
Well, you have to say they look bright, QPR. Nearly done it again on the break down this left-hand side. Just knocked it out for a corner. The defend again.
9 minutes gone at the Vitality Stadium on BBC Radio 7. Goalless between Bournemouth and QPR in the Championship. The Cherries with a lot of defending to do so far. QPR experiencing or having a lot of the possession. Chair goes short with the
We need to deface them. Great stop.
Hand side in front of the main stand. This cross is charged down by Lewis Cook.
Good defending by Lewis. Courtney tries to stop the cross.
Lee Wallace, the left back for QPR, has just asked Chair to leave the ball so he can come and take the throw in.
Hello to all six.
We are, I think, having a few problems with the lines here at the Vitality Stadium, our broadcast lines. So if you are experiencing any issues with your sound at the moment, do apologise for that. We are trying to rectify them for you as quickly as possible.
More sound issues. I thought I was going mad, but no, they've just announced through commentary that there's another sound issue. Like there was the other week when there was absolutely no commentary, so we all contacted them asking for a refund, and they basically said no, fuck off.
Throw into Bournemouth then, halfway into
Paid a good tenner for this, mate,
take it down this right-hand side, up against
and there's issues with it.
Jack Stacey.
No point emailing them because they'll say, oh, we'll fix it.
Grew up together in the Reading Academy. Says that friendship out the window this
Right,
afternoon.
okay. Got the ball.
Looking forward to catching up with his old mate after the game. I'm sure after we hope he's secured 3 points. Lewis Cook unable to knock the ball forward for Bournemouth there. Put in from Amos.
I'd take a draw at this point. We've been pretty poor.
This time just in front of the two technical areas.
Just play it back.
Out on the edge of it. Along with Stephen Fletcher.
How was that not a foul? Come on.
And one back well.
Okay, we've got the ball.
Space for Jefferson Lerma to turn halfway inside the Cherries half. Through the
Okay.
got Gosling to his left.
Gosling.
Support further forward from Adam Smith. Short pass.
Plays it to Adam Smith.
Finds Smith.
Adam Smith takes a run.
East down the
Keeps it back. Being marked by Samuel Otto. Whatever his name is. Otto Samuel. I don't know.
turn from
Rico.
Rico to
Whips one in. Oh, gets knocked off.
was there, but he was beaten to the ball by Dickey.
Get the ball back.
Only as far as Dan Gosling.
Dan Gosling gives the ball away. Then QPR get a thing in front. You're going to have to knock it out.
Up into the Bournemouth half. Steve Cook marking Asai Samuel closely. Gives away a free kick. That one I think could have gone either way. Cook losing his footing, and then Asai, and the referee sides with a bit of help from his assistant over on the far side with the visitors.
I would have sided with the visitors there as well, to be fair. So no need to do that though. That was dangerous. Could have hit him in the back of the head.
Free kick to QPR then. It is about halfway inside Bournemouth's half.
Jesus Christ, this audio is dreadful, guys.
QPR
To the 5 viewers, if you are new, then say hi. You don't have to, but welcome.
I know Chris Temple likes to have a moan. And he's normally, of course, in my position this afternoon doing the commentary. About anything.
Please, guys, go on his goal. If you don't want to pay for the game, go on his goal. It's on there. Watch the game with me. So at half time, you can have a say on the game.
Wallace steps over the free kick, so it's Chair to deliver.
That's
Right
crap
to the
ball in.
18-yard area, cleared by Steve Cook.
QPR just whipped one in. Completely crap. Lewis Cook's pacing down the goalkeeper.
Direct, straight down the middle, trying to find the runner Chair. He'd stay on that right side. Too much on it.
I would play this. I'd be careful with this. QPR are quick on the break, so don't give the ball away easily. Play it around a little bit.
Here's Dominic Solanke for Bournemouth.
Solanke, decent play. He's a striker, but he's a better midfielder than he is a striker. Got very decent passing lanes.
Slice ball forward.
Unlucky.
Nearly fell into the
Up. Decent.
QPR clear and Bournemouth back in possession down this right side through Stacey. Long high ball towards the edge of the box. Solanke's underneath it. Surridge is there as well, just edge of the D. Neither of them can get a foot on.
Keep him out. Yes, that's it. Methven. Well done. Pass it back. Right, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't play this out. Okay. That's a bit of a dodgy thing to do, you see, because we ain't got no way to go. Back to Methven. Methven, play it back. Lewis Coach, play it back. Play it back again. Play it back again. Don't risk it. Play it back again. Okay, Begovic. Begovic knocks it back to Rico. Rico to Cook. Cook to Methven. Methven, ping one over. Okay. I think that was Stacey. Yeah. Solanke. Yeah, dodgy pass. Gosling. Gosling keeps him out. He hits it out. 15 minutes gone, or 14 minutes 25 seconds if you want to be specific. It's still 0-0.
If you are joining us for the first time, very welcome. Thank you very much for choosing BBC Radio Solent. And of course, to anyone watching on the Cherries stream as well via FCB TV. Here come Bournemouth down the right. Jack Stacey, 18 yards out, just held up by two.
Jack Stacey, back to Methven. Jack Stacey whips one in, over the edge. Clearly out. Thank you, we have our first corner. Thank God for that. We've come to life a little bit now. We started slow. Hello to all 6 of you.
Bournemouth 0, QPR 0 in the Championship. Corner to the Cherries. Diego Rico in bright, I think we're going to call them pink boots this afternoon. Comes across from the left to take this. Places it down, right arm up in the air. That's the signal. Goes short to Solanke. Back out to Rico. Now he delivers the cross low. It was straight off the training ground. It worked perfectly. Lerma was in acres of space on the edge of the D, ready to pull the trigger. And Diego Rico was offside when that ball came back to him from Dominic Solanke, and that is a real shame, John Williams. It was a shame.
Just a really crap attacking awareness, that.
On the edge of the box, but the linesman picked up on that. Them pink bumps, they must have shone in his face.
Free kick is taken by Dieng, the goalkeeper at the back for QPR. Cleared by Bournemouth, back to the halfway line. Good hold-up play again from Dominic Solanke. Lays it off to Stacey down the right. Stacey's ball forward in search of Surridge, the poor one, but then Bournemouth win it back.
Go on, Solanke. Oh, we're lucky with the ball.
Looking for the pass to Stacey down the right.
Poor, 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 poor.
Beyond the Queen's Park Rangers defence.
QPR play it straight out on the far side again, and Willow better from Bournemouth just as they start to enjoy a bit of possession. A few mistakes creeping in from QPR. Yeah.
Sam Surridge almost fell over. Alright, Sam, chill out. Up. It's alright, keep it right, you don't need to hit it. You can ping that out to the right if you wanted to, or just play it carefully. Pinged it, fair enough.
Bit of height to this right-hand side. Brought under control just by Jack Stacey.
That almost went out. Methven, please be careful.
The QPR manager who sat on a cooler box inside his technical area for a throw-in.
Played it back.
On this near side, and that's a heavy pass. It nearly sells Steve Cook short, but a long stretch. He does well to lay it off to Diego.
Plays it to Rico. Rico's probably been the best player in defence so far, though Methven's not bad. That's gonna fail. Oh, that was a nice switch.
Jack Stacey
To Methven.
brings it out of the sky with a classy touch and goes back to Methven. Ball down the line, looking for the runner. Surridge finds him just inside the 18-yard area, right side. And as Dickey goes to the ground there, it was probably a Dickey shove and Sam Surridge.
That's what I thought.
In the first place, which then put Sam out of position.
He definitely shoved him in the back.
It was a shot from Dickey on Surridge, and then a shot from Surridge the other way. And the referee again has decided to go with the visitors.
Right in front of the linesman as well.
So free kick to QPR inside their own box. 18 minutes gone. Still goalless, waiting for the breakthrough at the Vitality Stadium in the Championship between Bournemouth and QPR. Elsewhere on BBC Radio, so this afternoon Chelsea have gone 1-0 up against Southampton in our other commentary game. If you have tuned in looking for that match, is available over on 96.1 FM with Adam Blackmore and Dave Merrington.
Cookie just put Solanke in over the top. He's one-on-one with the keeper and the referee's blown it back for not being in the right place.
Couple of moments for Bournemouth that have just nearly come off, particularly that corner routine.
We're doing okay. Hello to all four of you. That was dreadful. Come on. 19, nearly 19 minutes gone.
The flag had already gone up. He'd heard the whistle. Yeah, because you imagine, given the routine, that they probably practiced that a fair few times on the training field this week. And the shame of it is, it probably won't come off again now, this match, so I doubt we'll see it again, will we? Would you do it again?
Yeah, there's variations on it. They can change the variation.
I said, guys, if you guys want to donate or add my socials, feel free. They're both in the description. Still 0-0. I'm probably going to move the Bournemouth vs QPR thing on my shoulder, simply because then you'll be able to see it more. So I've moved that down there. Good thing by Rico. Was that not foul? Great goalkeeping by Asmir Begovic. He's usually awful, but oh my god. Begovic literally came out like Usain Bolt and grabbed the ball. Let's go, Beggs. I don't rate you usually, but just boot that. You're being chased down. Defensive awareness. What? Why does Solanke keep coming back? It doesn't work. Clumsy feet. Tries to get around him. Gets a throw in. That's fine. Sai Samuel, that's his name. I'm not too clued up on QPR. Keep on him.
Again, good pressing and marking from Bournemouth, so they force QPR all the way back to the defensive midfielder Jeff Cameron, who turns to switch the play out to the right, the far side, in front of the east stand. QPR again will try and come forward through Chair. He's forced back into the centre circle. Looks right but goes left down to this near side.
It's a bit of a slow start. Still 0-0.
Back to Barbet, the central defender for QPR. And again, Dickey there under pressure quickly from Dominic Solanke. Just nipped away from the Cherry striker.
Game audio didn't come through. So Daniel, you're the only guy who actually streams FC Bournemouth of games. Are you going to do this more often? Probably yes. Hello Daniel. Your nan, hey. Mr. Caesar, hi. Yes, donations are on. Can you give us a clue as to what team I've got the ball and where about it is on the pitch, please? Of course I can. By the way, guys, for some reason, sometimes it doesn't. The live chat isn't always. So what I'm probably better off doing is creating 2 internet tabs. And I'm going to create one on the side and that one there. So then I can go on the live stream on this side and mute this one. It didn't come up.
With the signing of Cameron Carter-Vickers on loan from Tottenham for the rest of the season.
I apologise, guys, when you see this.
In terms of the transfer window for Bournemouth.
I didn't see them because it didn't want to work. I've got it opened now, tab by tab, so I'll be able to see messages again. So sorry for ignoring you guys. So, just to repeat, you're the only guy who actually streams Bournemouth. Are you going to do this more? Yes. And donations are on. Just click the link in the description, and your donation should come through live. So Sri Lanka has the ball, just got completely and utterly tackled. Back to Rico. Goes out just after the halfway line on QPR's side. Gosling takes his throw. Back to Rico. Back to Cook. Cook knocks it centrally for Cook. Gives the ball away. Goal. Oh. Begovic saves it. Well done. 25 minutes. Begovic literally saves our skin. Terrible defensive play by Bournemouth. What a save that was. Ramsdale wouldn't have saved that.
5-10 minutes ago, and then that save with his feet to deny Bon again. The two Cooks had given the ball away on the edge of their own 18-yard area. Another corner to QPR.
This is dreadful from Bournemouth at the minute.
Near left-hand side.
They whip the cross in, knocked out of our penalty area. Sam Sturridge goes up for it, still keeps the ball, runs with it. He's still coming out. The keeper's still coming out for it though. Oh, okay.
Just a bit more concentration needed at the back there. That moment will over between Steve Cook and Lewis Cook. Concentration, communication, that's a bit of both. Still experiencing any problems with the quality of the sound from the broadcaster at the Vitality Stadium. We're having through troubles with the ISDN lines at the moment, but we'll try and rectify it for you at half-time. But I do apologise if it is having an impact on the quality.
Lewis Cook gets fouled, shoved him. Should have been a foul, but it wasn't given.
Past the halfway mark now of the first half. Bournemouth 0, QPR 0. Best chances of the game falling to QPR. Senny Dieng, the QPR goalkeeper, hasn't really been troubled at all by the Cherries so far. Not that I can remember. Always plenty of goals, normally, in QPR games. If that is hopefully a good sign. More than any other team.
If you have not already, guys, you can share this so more people can watch together with us all.
They've scored 73, but they've conceded 81 since the start of last season. But we still wait here at the Vitality Stadium for the deadlock to be broken. Certainly not going to 4. Jack Stacey does well to keep it in, then tries to lay it off to Sam Sturridge. Cut off by
Thank you for the 4 likes, guys. Can we get that to 5?
with the outside of his right boot into the 6-yard area. Again, Asmir Begovic is there for Bournemouth. Fortunately for the Cherries, there was no one really advanced in a blue and white shirt. And that's a quick bowl out over arm to Adam Smith down the left-hand side. And from the far side...
I will turn the game audio up, guys, so you can hear it more.
Jefferson Lerma wins it back. Gives away a free kick in doing so.
You should.
Again, we had the ball and didn't do the right thing with it. Just keep giving it away at the moment. They must be really encouraging QPR to
You
see
should be able to now hear both.
how we're doing.
First league meeting between these two sides, or first meeting of any kind since April 2014. Bournemouth winning that one. That was here at the Vitality Stadium, 2-1. Tommy Elphick, Lewis Graben on target. You may remember Harry Arter being sent off in that game as well. And you have to go back to December 2001 for a QPR win. here at the Vitality Stadium, or Dean Court as it then would have been. That was a 2-1 win for QPR on that day. Here's Solanke for Bournemouth on the edge of the box. Jason Tindall, Stephen Purchase in the side the last time QPR won here. Here's Diego Rico, left side of the box to the byline, pulls it back. Dickie's there to cut it off.
Diego Rico just put a cross in. Wasn't
the
great. Now they're on the attack.
He should pull the trigger
Steve
the
Cook
first time. Don't know why he
passes
took
back to
another touch.
Beggs. Beggs, keep calm.
Bournemouth go back to Begovic. All in yellow today. Short pass forward to Steve Cook, switch of play to Mepham out to this right. He tries to turn away from trouble and has his pocket picked by Amos. Lays it infield to Bon, edge of the box. Support from Asai Samuel. No room for the shot. He's surrounded by red and black shirts. He's pushed to the right edge of the 18-yard area. Lays it back to the right back, Osman Kakai. Kakai with the cross in. Mepham gets the header away. Going to drop to Jeff Cameron. Lays it out wide to the left. Overlap from Wallace. Across the face of goal. And again, Begovic was there for Bournemouth to get his big feet in the way and keep the ball out.
That's foul.
This time Jack Stacey goes down under pressure. Bournemouth just on a few occasions, John Williams, spending too much time on the ball and QPR all over them.
Look, we can get better all over the place.
QPR just
whip
one in.
Too much. There, that's the third chance they've had.
Whip backwards. How does that work?
Otherwise we'd be 2 or 3 down.
To the 5 people watching, many thanks for joining the stream.
QPR 0, live on BBC Radio Solent.
Thank you for joining.
Elsewhere, Huddersfield have gone 1-0 up at Swansea, and Chelsea have doubled their lead against Southampton in our other commentary game. The flag is up here at the Vitality Stadium for offside against Luke Amos. Free kick to Bournemouth.
Yeah, he's took it in the wrong spot, moved the ball again. Well, we've got a problem here with Jason. What's he gonna have to change something to try and get us in the game?
Just going to the toilet, guys. Let me mute my microphone.
Somebody's got to be brave and put their foot on the ball and keep it to start with.
As early as half-time for a personnel change, perhaps, if things stay the same, or is that too early?
I think he'll leave it till half-time. Got in a wide position again, but no cross.
Here's Adam Smith, turns infield onto his right foot, lifts a cute ball over the top with the outside of his right, but it's absolutely no one. Bounces out of play. Goal kick to QPR.
It's like a different team from the Coventry game, doesn't it? Can't keep the ball at all.
We mentioned it earlier, it's quite a young bench for the Cherries, but they've got options going forward should they require them. No, not Dan Juma, of course, the notable one. Junior Stanislas there as well. And new signing Rodrigo Riquelme. Here come QPR down the left through Lee Wallace. Left edge of the box. Held up by Jack Stacey. Goes back infield to Ilyas Chair. Curling right-footed shot charged down well by Jefferson Lerma. Heavy touch from Jeff Cameron on the edge of the Bournemouth box, and it will run out to Adam Smith over on the far side, the Bournemouth left. He tries to skip away from Cameron, can't do so. Out of play to a throw into the Cherries.
Yeah, they're in negotiations now. Chase Perchie just having a look at what the situation is here, and can we do something to make it better?
What have we got? Just under 15 minutes to go until half-time as we head past the half-hour mark at the Vitality Stadium. Amos can't bring it under control for QPR. And Lewis Cook goes back to his own goalkeeper, Asmir Begovic, who's just hurried very quickly on his own goal line to a short pass to his right, and Chris Mepham, and then Jack Stacey gets taken out. No free kick, says the referee, down this right-hand side. Stacey back up onto his feet, and then he gets pulled down. And as he goes to the ground, his legs fly up into the air, and they catch Ilyas Chair in the ear, I think, where is the area he's holding. But it will be a free kick to Bournemouth.
He's pulled them back. I'm not sure that isn't a booking. Referee's just having a word with him. Look, he's pulled his arm, his shirt.
I am back, guys.
We're just seeing a replay of that now. Two arms, two hands wrapped around the wrist of Jack Stacey and yanked him to the ground.
I will change
somebody
back
out to get a
the
booking.
live chat.
Just a talking to from referee John Brooks, in charge of proceedings this afternoon at the Vitality Stadium. Long ball over the top, looking for Solanke, brings it down really well and smashes it goalwards. It's just wide of the post.
That would have been a good goal as well.
Save the only QPR goalkeeper didn't even move. He just turned and watched it go past the post with relief.
I didn't see that. What a ball that was from
That's the
Mepham.
best chance we've had. Absolutely fantastic touch.
Unlucky.
So Solanke, when it came out the sky and we were out behind it, he missed the post by 6 inches. So unlucky.
Really nice control from Dominic Solanke on the edge of the box. Pulling the trigger early, that's what you like to see, Willow.
Sorry guys, I'm watching the game and
set.
I'm on my phone at the same time, so I'm sort of like multitasking.
QPR clear up towards the halfway line. First shot at goal for Bournemouth, not on target, but a positive sign for the Cherries as we head through this first half.
It's the first positive we've had.
Just texting people on the good old Snapchat. If you want to text me on Snapchat, maybe about the game, then feel free to add my socials
deep in
in the
discussion with Jack Stacey down this near right-hand side. Jason Tyndall. I think we're going to see
Two
a change,
people are
Willow, in
watching.
shape, perhaps. Looks like
4
Jack
people
Stacey
are watching.
maybe going in it right back, 4 at the back. Diego Rico. No, Adam Smith still over there as well.
4 at the back would be
They just see this
a
tap
weird
through and
thing
see
to
there's
do.
a change of formation.
Given away by QPR. Sam Surridge again lurking.
That
But
was a poor foul from
free
Sam.
kick
Wasn't no
given
need for
against Rob
Goalkeeper's
Dickey.
got a problem.
Asmir Begovic has gone down onto one knee. And we're going to see Steve Hard, the physio, come on to give Begovic some treatment. I'll give Jason Tyndall, I think, a
is
chance
having
to probably get
treatment
that
at the
message to his
minute,
players
guys.
now as they come across to this near side to speak to their manager. He's bringing in Lewis Cook and Jefferson Lerma in terms of perhaps whatever he just said to Jack Stacey a few moments ago.
Looks like he's going to change the formation. He's gathering everybody round. Some fingers being raised. It could be going to a 4-4-2.
We might be changing
Begovic
formation.
back up on his feet. I think it's just his foot, maybe his ankle by the looks of where he's holding.
I think that was a bit convenient for us.
Begovic
You
had a
think
bit
it
of
was
a cramp scare,
a tactical
injury
injury, do
scare.
you, John
He's
Williams?
fine.
It was.
Well,
Let
let's
me
see what we get
refresh
from
to make
Bournemouth
sure
now
that
that
the chat's
Jason Tyndall has had a
actually
chance
refreshing
to
how it
get
should
his
do.
side in and maybe rejig them a little bit.
Yeah.
Should say as well, with Steve Hard going on there to apply the treatment to Asmir Begovic, the club Bournemouth announcing earlier today an addition to their physio setup as well. The former Luton striker Stuart Douglas coming in as a first team physio to work alongside Steve Hard. He played under Jason Tyndall at Weymouth, did Stuart Douglas, and he played alongside Graham Jones and
Knocked out
Simon
on the
Weatherston at
left-hand
Boston.
wing.
So that's the link.
QPR.
I think Jason
QPR
Tyndall very keen
with
to
a
just add one of
throw-in
his own men, his
near
own
the right
appointments
upper
to
corner
the
flag.
medical
Yeah,
team
sure.
as well.
Understand that. Got to get people around you can trust.
Throw into QPR then down this near side. You're listening to BBC Radio Solent with myself, Jordan Clark, sitting in for Chris Temple this week, and the former Bournemouth defender and assistant manager John Williams alongside me. The Cherries win themselves a free kick deep inside their own half, about 18 yards out from their own goal line, just a tad under. Down this near side, their right. Chris Metham's going to leave it for Asmir Begovic, who miraculously, John Williams, is already moving a lot smoother.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was a little bit of gamesmanship there, but
Well spotted.
goes on.
Begovic to take the free kick from the back, up over the halfway line, looking for Solanke. He's beaten to the header there by Barbet. Headed clear by Wallace at the second attempt for QPR. Then Jack Stacey gets a header in as well. It's all a little bit ugly at times
So
this
that's been
afternoon.
a fluid game of the two teams. QPR have probably played the best football. We've had our one moment. Solanke couldn't get it on target. Oops.
Thrown to QPR down this near side, one back by Bournemouth. Jefferson Lerma in possession, halfway inside the visitors' half. Finds Dominic Solanke further forward. He turns away from his man, but then runs into trouble in the form of Barbet, who's going to carry it out from the back for QPR. Meets 4 red shirts in a line across the midfield for the Cherries, then lays it off to the right and Asai Samuel. His ball further forward finds a feed of Luke
Sorry
Amos,
if you
one
can
of
see me squinting in that.
QPR's new signings this season, although he was here on loan at the club before from Tottenham, but now
God,
here
is that delayed?
with the visitors permanently. And again, it is QPR in possession now down this near left-hand side, and the left-back Wallace again advancing forward, support further forward from Chair. Sliding tackle from Chris Metham, who then, after the ball goes out of play, then passes it forcefully, shall we say, into Chair. QPR take the throw in quickly.